Okay, so here we've got a little bit of cornstarch. I'm going to show you how we can use cornstarch to thicken up a sauce. So I've got my liquid here in the pan. Now it doesn't really matter what you're using. You can use water, you can use milk, you can use orange juice, you can use broth, you can use whatever. The point is you got a little bit of cornstarch and a little bit of water to form a bit of a paste here. And once you mix this together, we can essentially add this back to our sauce, and that is going to thicken it up when we want it to. I'm going to let this just reduce down naturally on its own, and we'll come back and put it all together. Okay, here is our sauce that I want to thicken. I've reduced it down to where I want it, and I've got our little cornstarch. Call this a slurry, cornstarch and liquid. And I'm just going to add maybe a little bit and stir it in, and almost immediately it's going to thicken up, get a little bit glossy. I do want to bring it to a boil because that's going to show the full thickening power of it. And for this recipe, I'm looking for kind of a syrupy consistency, so something kind of thick that will actually glaze on the meat. I'm going to add just a drizzle more, and this is a great way to thicken a sauce. I think we've got what we're looking for. That is how we thicken a little sauce with cornstarch. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.
Making the Italian hot chocolate first. To a saucepan over low heat, I'm going to add some milk, and you're going to reserve 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk, and you'll see why in just a moment. In this other bowl, I have some cocoa powder and cornstarch. We're going to make a slurry, so go ahead and add the remaining milk, and you want to mix until you get a smooth paste. This will just prevent lumps in your hot chocolate. Now in Italy, as you just saw, we do like to add cornstarch to our hot chocolate. This will result in a much thicker and creamier hot chocolate. I've also added the sugar. The sugar quantity in this recipe is variable. If you want a sweeter hot chocolate, you can add more sugar. You're going to give everything a good stir, and this mixture needs to chocolate to milk. Italian hot chocolate, on the other hand, is almost like eating a thin chocolate pudding. It's so thick and creamy that we use